Guardian Oracle 33. My name is Casey. This is my channel. I am an intuitive psychic medium. I channel I channel a lot of things. I channel the passed on loved ones of their consciousness that's still here unless they're incarnated at this time. I am a galactic being, a star seed, a higher dimensional ancient wise channeler. We added a little bit more this time. I was really guided to say that. What's up, guys? Thank you for coming into the chat. I'm going to mess with my shenanigans for a second. All messages. I'm starting to figure this out now. There we go. Hey, Deputy Sheriff, how are you? Good to see everybody in here. Okay, so how was everybody's day? What's up? Wait for a couple people to come up on here while your volume is repeating. Is my phone still repeating right now? Hi, Anonymous 101. I'm doing wonderful. How are you? Tony R. Is that Wisconsin in the house? Whoop, whoop. Welcome in, guys. On my side it is. Yes. All right, hold on. I'm going to touch some things. It probably will stop for a second. I'm going to close out. Breaker rubber ducky. Does that sound a little bit better? Hello there, everybody. Okay, just a second. Better. Outstanding. All right, let me get to all the messages. I'm learning how to do this. I want to I didn't figure out the moderator shit yet, so I need to do that. I wonder if I click on your name. Channel activity. Sheriff, I'm adding you as a moderator. Hopefully that's okay. We need to gotta call the police up in here. All right. Hey, when Tay gets in here, if she gets in here, I know she has got a personal read with me at 6:30. Hi from Brazil. I am atheist. I am 90 soon. That's outstanding. ABC, what's up? Backflip, Mason Dixon. God, I love that name. I love the Dixon. Gotta put a little dick in Dixie. Yeah. Okay, so you've shown up as a moderator. They found the person that made the death threat against me, and he is in jail with no bond, out, fault, and standing. That's so interesting you said that, because my channeled messages, we're gonna get into some of that. I was really picking up on some, I don't know. I just get into this, energy frequency when the mischievous elite are abound and bucking with things. I have a tendency to pick up on that and bring that through. Welcome everybody to my channel. My name is Casey. I am here to bring enlightenment through the higher conscious realms. I am a star seed. I am a psychic medium channeler. I'm also a general contractor. I own my own business. It is called Angel Dynasty Master Builder. If you guys find at any time you would like a personal read, I did pin it at the top of the comments, and I also put Cash App and PayPal in there. If you feel generous and like you want to donate to my channel, just let me know and you can send that through. I decided to make it a little easier. Hello from London, Umland. I'm from Umland. Hello from London, mate. Welcome in, cheerio. Good morning. I made it, Taylor. There you are. Hi, babe. Hey, your reading might be a little bit later. I hope that is okay. Let me know if it's not in the comments. I'm going to add you as a moderator, babe. Give Hot Rod a little bit of freaking help up in her, because there's a lot of people in here. Too many. All right. Look, we already on that shit. Free me, bold Diddy. Free Diddy. Oh, my gosh. I don't Outstanding. How old are you? Manual. I am 36 years old, going on about a million. I so need to book a personal. I have had a really shit few days. Oh, Queen of Wands 23. I almost said 2023. That could have been a very prevalent year for you. I'm already going to start channeling. Go ahead, if you are interested in doing that, email me, sweetheart, and we can talk about the details for that, and you can decide if you want a live personal read or if you just want it recorded. All right, sweetheart? All right. Okay, Taylor, thank you. I got on a little bit late. I was in another realm, literally handling some things. I am 32, a million. You're funny. I wish I was joking. Only pervs watch you, Joseph Fisher. Oh, I don't think all the pervs watch me. I think some pervs watch me, but I think they also get to learn a lot too. So, ABC, if you are a real oracle, guess what's my age? Well, you already said you were 90. Up in here, probably 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Hit me. You got a smart mouth. Somebody probably does want to punch you in the throat, just saying. Userman 2024, I shall show my pickles. What kind of pickles are you showing? Kosher or not kosher? Oh my gosh. I don't see that message. All right. Name and country for a edit. Name and country for an edit. My name is Casey and I am in the United States of Fulton, America, where freedom don't come free. But I'm just stopping by this planet for a little bit. Name and country. Do I just contact you through email? Yeah, sweetheart. Just go ahead and send me an email, and then we can have more interpersonal communications, and we can look at what that looks like for you and setting intentions. Thank you guys, everybody, for coming in here. All right, I have some channeled messages I'm going to put out. Hey, guys, check out my shirt. Ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collar, popping my collar, working these Joes. Adulthood is by far the hardest hood I've ever been in. Don't fuck with the parents out here. Is that a fire in the background? That is a fireplace, absolutely. We like to get a little cozy up in here. Australia, Rebecca Miller, what's up? Hey guys. All right, you guys are starting to filter in. Love you all. All right, so this is how this works. If somebody is passed on, because I know somebody already wants to ask me this question, so I'm just going to put it out there. If somebody is passed on and comes through, don't tell me that they're passed on, okay? Let me pick up on that. One, for reasons of more confirmation for you if it comes through, okay? I know my signs. Two, if somebody does not come through and you're wanting them to, it could be because they are already incarnated. Now, at times I can pick up on they leave a consciousness in the crystalline grid that can be picked up on. So, also, do not come up in my chat disrespecting my family or my soul tribe. You will be kicked out, and I'm not just talking about the tribe. You're going to get a spiritual ass whooping from my elite, all right? Don't be pushing your stuff on my channel as far as religion, paganism, dissing, dogging, hating on people. I don't stand for that in here. You can just get on out. You can just two-step your way up on out of my channel, all right? Right here, we just show love and light, and there is shadow aspect. I'm going to let you guys all know I do cuss. I am former military. I was a drill instructor at a Marine Corps base boot camp. I am a cowgirl. I work with men, and I've been in my masculine energy and shadow aspect for a very long time. I am integrating, I guess I would say I'm integrating my light more than I am my shadow. That's what waking up is, right? So, welcome to the channel. Let's hang out. Okay, so the first thing I did is I channeled some messages. I write down names, numbers, things that come to my mind before I get on and tap into the collective energy. This could mean something to you now. It might not mean anything to you at all. Use your discernment. Do not make life choices off of an oracle or tarot reading. Remember, energy is fluent and always moving, okay? So your attitude, your disposition, your behavior, your patterns, other people that influence that will be coming in and out and moving around. So It is not an indefinite anything. Use your discernment. If you're going to ask me a question, be precise, or I'll just pull a card for you. If I have to, I'm not going to ask you more than twice to pull a card. I'm just going to pull for you, okay? So unless you have a specific question, ask it when you first ask, or just say, pull a card, please. And that's what I'm going to go with. I'm not backtracking, and I won't read you twice in the same read unless I have the time to do so. Love you guys. Okay, Weary Bunny, what's up? Jamie's Cowboy. All right, here we go. Shane, welcome in. Shane L. La 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 la. I did some vocal warm-ups before I got on here because I have a shit ton of songs filtrating in. So, hey, welcome in, Amanda. She says, I am new here. Polacar, Luis, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me my job. Hola pues, mi amigo. Comprende? Thank you. The energy is divine. I can already feel we're ready to rock and roll. All right, first channeled message. Dredging the trenches. And then I kept singing this one. On a still horse I ride, I'm wanted, dead or alive. That song was coming through hardcore. Somebody's like, fucking send them. I don't give a shit. Some people may know that a higher aspect of yourself may have landed through a shooting star and hit the ethers. Somebody knows that shit's gonna get popping off here. Remember, we are multidimensional beings. Well, those of us that aren't AI and those of us that are not imprisoned here on this earth and are going to be making it up out this beach and becoming unprisoned, right? And I mean that in the physical. We ain't going nowhere. We're still here, but we are integrating that higher self down her. So, like I said, 99 problems, but a 8-1 hit me. All right. I heard, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. What you got? Somebody in here like the box? Somebody in here think they got some real slick moves? What's up? All right, here we go. Still horse I ride. I heard biker club. Hell's Angels came through. And I've been on the DL, I heard. I've been on the down low, but you really ain't that low. How low can you go? I don't know where this is coming from, but this is coming through. So those of you that know me are like, all right, Casey, I'm going to need you to take 2 steps back and literally chill out. All right, guys. I got Secret Sorcerer and Secret, not so secret Coven. You can't have a defined pattern, an energetic pattern, an imprint that goes out throughout the conscious flow, right? When you pick up on, hey, all of the flow, you just kind of can pick up and see that. It's not so secret anymore. Oh, yeah, there, wanker. All right, no way out this time. You have been spotted. You've been spotted. I'm hearing a Dalmatian golden retriever. Things are going to be retrieved and received through the realm of the knowing, those that can see the unseen. If you are a murderer, things are going to start coming out. If you traffic children and you do all those nasty things, you could just get people high and keep them under an illusion through your coven and try to like make them out to be whores, but really you cast, I put a spell on you and now you're mine. No, not really. All right. Go Gadget and the Inspector. There could be an inspector mysteriously coming around at some point that is going to be undercover. Somebody could be working on a power line, digging a ditch, checking the call 811 before you dig, right? Somebody done seen something out here. This could be for any of you. This could be for any of you other psychic investigator, tarot readers that watch this. You could be picking up on some of the same stuff, or you could just be watching me and I've got my eye on you, bugger. Okay. Patterns that reveal the unseen. Everybody has a energetic pattern, and for those that can pick up on that, you carry it around with you. People can see that. So whether you're on the down low, the upside down, or the upright, it is seen. What are the white spots on your roof? Oh, I just drywalled my little shed out here. I've got to finish some things up, but this is just a little shed that I have. It's really cute. It's snug as a bug in a rug, but I've got to it's drywall. It's mud, so it's my first coat of mud. I need to do a couple more coats, get it sanded, and then texture and put some paint on. So all good things to come. All right. Mason Dixon down and put the dick in Dixie. I don't know why I'm hearing that. All right. Ancient and original angel. Dimensional. After that, I put dimensional, landing on earth, but that already spewed out of my mouth. Maybe you guys can feel like there's a huge shift in just like your energetic force field, like a piece of you is getting a lot and closer, and like you just have this courageous spirit about you, bravery, stepping out into the unknown, though it's not really unknown because you already thought no, right? Everything that happens here is already happening up in the higher realms, so to speak. So for those that can consciously reach into that, or shall I say reach into the inside of your truest essence of your being. Dang, but look at this. I got my muscle shirt on today. I should have got a medium, but I got a small. I gotta stop doing those push-ups. I can't. I'm about to get swole. Maybe somebody's working out and is feeling pretty swole today, or maybe somebody is feeling swollen because they got their ass beat, right? All right, here we go. Names that I got: Alabama, Oakland, Las Vegas. Names that I channeled: Timmy, Chad, Thomas, Beth, Alec, Jez, Top Knot, Sammy, Jamie, Jake, and Sue. A lot of the same names kind of want to come through besides little pig leg Timmy. All right, 44, 272, 757, 606, 819, and 0907. That number could mean something to you or anybody that is in here, as well as 819. That could be August 19th or September 7th. Could be a prevalent day for some of you. All right. Well, scratch that sniff here. Case closed. All right. Moving on. Let's get a message. Come on, come on, come on. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome in. All right, so this is how it rolls. I'm going to put a little collective message out there, and then I'll start answering questions, all right? Is my boy Wade up in her? Yes, sir, still in Texas. You know what they say about Texas? Only stayers and queers come from Texas. I have a brother-in-law and my sister moved down there, and every time I see him, I say him, he's like, okay, see, I already know. Stayers and queers. And I said, well, fucking move. I'm just joking. I am not prejudiced. I like every jackass just the same. We are all jackasses in my opinion until we are ascended. We are just down here like 2 fish in a pound. 2 fish in a pound. Yes, sir, and a little bit of crawdads here and there. Just bringing them crawdads in. Fishing with a little bit of cream corn trying to catch these fish. All right, some of you could be a Pisces. Some of you could... I'm going to pull out some numbers for confirmation. 1010, the ending of a cycle, the beginning of a new. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It is up to you. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, and least but not least, unconditional love. It is time to put those long-cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as a brand new opportunities. So trust in the process. I have a feeling that a lot of you are stepping out in a big way on your psychic pathways, intuitive journey through the unknown. Some of you could be feeling very isolated, cold, or just very distant and distant. Some of you could have cognitive dissonance where you feel detached and not connected at all for some of you. Some of you could be feeling the void, a dark, cold space right now, but within that, it might feel absolutely beautiful because you are experiencing higher beings, right? Starships, star beings, galactic pride. For those of you that resonate with being a starseed, some of you could have an infinity for the stars and can be noticing that you're having intertelecommunications, telepathy with beings. That is my yes number 111. This could be a confirmation for some of you. It might as well be on the moon. Medusa says, oh, I like your name, Medusa. Oh, Pegasus sprang from Medusa's neck, you know that? Do you know that? Tony P, will my accusers go to the same crap they put me through? Just found out today that I have court on 228, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's being seen up in the very higher realms. I want to say one more thing to all of you. I'll put you first, Tony P, all right? I just got an email heading your way. All right, KK, I'll be looking for it, sweetheart. I earned the name. Oh, I'd love to hear. You should email me that story. I would love to hear that. Hi, Melissa. What up? No repeats on this side. Oh my gosh. All right. Is my sound check breaker 19? This here's a rubber ducky. Am I doing okay? Am I doing okay? 44 viewers. All right, well, we're going to get up there because I'm going to start doing pull a card and they just flood right in. It's like every bug to the porch light in the middle of summer. Back there on a back road in between bumfucked Egypt and you sure got a purty mouse. All right, intuition. Time to implant long cherished ideas. You are on the right track towards making your dreams and visions of reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the Fulton process. I did notice on some of my replays I do cuss a lot. I don't try to. I just do. I'm being. So I'm gonna try to work on that. I should use some other words. I should integrate some new cuss words that don't sound so cussy. Oh my gosh. I know Miss Casey's favorite word. Hoorah. That is faux show. Hoorah! Kill! Alright. Drop your cocks and change your socks. Don't get me started, alright. Your tribe loves you just the way you are. I love you guys too. 666, time to reflect. Is this a period and a moment of reflection? Oh, I was going to tell you, spirit guides are bringing through. All right, we talked about being a higher dimensional being, right? Some of you at this time are going through a very profound shift within your inner being, which means you can be noticing it on the outside. Some of you might not look like you're aging at all. Some of you might start feeling a lot younger, a lot more energized, and a lot more tapped on. I mean, you could be watching TV shows and feel like you're literally communicating, right? Because consciousnesses can swap from higher dimensional beings through a television, which all of it is energy and is getting put into a perspective through our eye holes, right? I see you, you see me. We're creating this reality, and they say that our eyes just put the fractals of light and it creates an illusion. So some of these things I'm saying might be a hidden message, okay? So I'm just going to channel them and allow them to come through. Hey, Mule46, what's up? Hi, angels. Thank you guys for being in here. So what I guess I'm saying is new doorway has opened, especially through a lot of you guys that are here reading, talking, getting messages, experiencing things, you literally are going to start having this piece of your innate self, okay, come through the corporeal part of the brain and start feeding you like somebody's on a Pica typewriter just doing this, and you just are like, oh my god, how am I even getting this shit? Hey, can somebody help me out here? Like, you're gonna just be on a roll. You're gonna get all of these messages. Some of you are gonna start really integrating a shadow aspect of yourself that is most definitely needed at this time. That is that warrior. Okay, I'm talking about galactic, ancient, wise, benevolent, altruistic, alchemist side of you. Not just to turn base metals into gold, but to take energy, right? Like the stone hedges in certain places that you are in right now at this time. You guys are finding ways or being in a specific place at a specific time that is resetting energy within you. You're being led. If you're being called to go outside or go for a drive or go somewhere, no, trust that. Just go with the flow is what I'm hearing, because you guys are going to start finding yourselves in a spot. Even some of you might wonder, why do I live where I live? How do I live here and why am I here? And you're going to have this deep remembrance that at some aspect in a different realm, on a different piece of timeline, right? So we're talking about being interdimensional, being here now, right? Before something happens, just use your brain on this one. You're going to notice you're being drawn to these places that are jam-packed full of energy, that are jam-packed full of a soul resonance that you're just going to know. You follow your soul and allow yourself to be led. Like, you're not even going to be thinking about the ex and all this shit anymore. Like, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, this is really about, in a esoteric way, kicking ass and taking names, remembering who you are, because remember, you guys could be, I've had so many people in the last 3 days. I don't know if you guys got on my community post. I had Mormons reach out to me, especially since the channel has started to grow. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry has fucking wound up in my feed, in my Facebook. They're all reaching out, and I already see you coming. I already know. You know what I mean? And Spirit says be very vigilant at this time, because to you, they might just seem like, hey, that's Joe Schmo. Well, that Joe Schmo could be, you know each other in a different realm. Say you're light, they're dark, whatever. You've had these battles, these forces, these outings, outgoings. You're very, very fucking witty, very smart, very brave warriors and warrioresses. You guys, spiritual battle is different in a different plane, okay? It's not what it looks like here. When I talk about warrior, I'm talking about real sorcery. I'm talking about real fucking magic. I'm talking about telekinesis. I'm talking about deep, integrated spiritual gifts, and some of those are starting to open up to us, and we are going to start walking in that. For some of you, it's going to feel very scary at first, but you're going to be like, how did I know that? You're just going to start knowing, so take it with a grain of salt. Somebody could be using salt in their doorways. I just kind of picked up on that. I see broomsticks in the west corner of a house, crystals in a ledge of a window. I'm seeing a crystal ball as well. Somebody even has like a little stick. Abra, ka-fucking-dabra. Oh, that's so funny. All right. 3:33 here. Whoop whoop. That's my jam. Oh, this shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Somebody probably thinks we are bananas. Oh my gosh, you guys remember that show? Bananas in pajamas are coming up the stairs. For you 80s babies, I don't know if you guys remember that, but I was like, where do I get a set of pajamas like that? All right, here we go. We're going to get into this. I tried to get back to Facebook after they took it 4 years. They are still not letting me back on because I violated their communism rights. Sound like my mother. Yeah, my mom can't get on Facebook either because even if she tries, they're like, deleted. Yeah, they see us coming long before we be there. They already know. They're like, oh, I ain't letting this motherfucker spread any more messages. You're waking too many people up. We've got to stop them. We've got to stop them. We are on a fast movement right now in space and time, creating a ginormous awakening within the collective consciousness. As we see these, you hear people talk, speak, you're experiencing their energy. You might be looking at somebody, right, and realize that you're talking to an ascended master, a grand guru, right? Somebody that is like, you're like, oh my gosh, and just even listening to them or talking to them or giving them a hug or being in their presence, it could just be like they run into you and you have this experience with them, you know what I mean? And you're like, whoa, what just got transferred onto me at this time? No, shit, get your ass up out of here, or whatever the hell your name is. You can't even spell right. You got a 3 for the E. All right, God judges what you do. God judges what you do? Well, only God can judge me, right? I don't know if I align with that one there, Medusa. I do not know if I align with that. But to each their own. You guys have the freedom of your own spirituality and your own ways of thinking and being. So, am I triggered? What is your name, demonic? It is demonic! From the window to the wall. I'm not triggered. I got a mean shadow too. But I like that you're in here. So let's get to learning something. Why is demonic being mischievous? Let's start there. 44. Because you could be dealing with somebody with an immense amount of strength and light. Maybe you're triggered. Let's see. Why is demonic being cray-cray? I hate putting people on the spot, but I just think that maybe you just want me to pull a card and you don't know how to act. Well, because you're just having fun. You're just in your old childlike energy. You could be very immature. Oh no. Oh no! The devil! You're trapped and bound. The mirror on the wall. Please tell me I'm still the finest motherfucker of them all. Could that be why? That might be the truth. The Queen of Swords has spec, and the truth shall set you free. Yeah. Maybe you feel alone. Maybe you feel like you can't reach your spirit guides. Maybe you just feel... He says, no, not really. I don't know. Maybe you're just high and bored and just, need friends. This could signify that you need some friends. You need to get out of the house and from that phone. It's like frying a piece of the true consciousness. You've heard of those electromagnetic fields? Maybe you're hurting for money. You're just mad at the world. You feel so alone and lost. Maybe you've been hung out to dry. Rode hard and put away. I'm not going to say that. All right. Welcome to the channel, demonic. Spirits are talking today. That's what's too funny. Me too. Same here. Yeah. Got my bowl in my hand right now. Hey, take a hit for your girl. Right now, I am in stable. I'm not stable. I'm out of this world. No, I'm embarking on the light itself. I used to like to smoke weed and do all of that, but anymore, it kind of just made me feel a little... The best high is when you tap into aspect of yourself and you're like, oh my gosh, this is the best high in the whole world. Did you see that? Did you guys see that? Fucking high? No, I'm not high. Not high, I'm just integrated. I'm just got integrated. All right, who was I gonna call for first? It's okay to be abnormal. It's okay to be abnormal. I had a boob scan come back once abnormal. It turned out all right. Hey there, y'all. Hey, Phyllis, what's up? Mark. When I stopped smoking, my dreams came back. Yeah, it does kind of cloud the conscious realm of things, and I don't judge anybody. Obviously, I mean, I've I've done drugs. I've done it all. But doing drugs, specifically the harder drugs, really fucking opened up a portal in my mind where it did. That's when my grand awakening actually fucking hit, like a star hitting, like the meteor hitting Earth, for sure. Yes, I was speaking in a light language. Tongues. That's how I clear the energy. All right. Who's up? Who did I say? I can't remember. Good thing I shaved my armpits today. You guys would have been really thinking I was hippie trippy. I get really open and need that really bad right now. That's cool. Everybody grows at their own rate and uses things to get them where they're going. No judgment here. I send you love. Hey, you're here, you're learning, you're opening up, whatever you need to do. And other planets and other, let's go with planets. Let's just keep it simple. We do use different, you could call it like plant medicine or certain magnetic fields, certain things that opens up that piece of our brain too. So that could just be the shaman in you there, Medusa. Me, please. I know I said somebody else, but Korea Kathleen. Corey, sorry, I fucking botched that. Hey, listen here, Karina. It's Corey. Just kidding. Corey, here we go. All right. Woo, you could feel all over the place, or I've been tripping, stumbling. You could have work on your mind heavily right now. Worried if you're measuring up to a certain, things could be feeling really rough, but I think you're very determined, or will be here shortly, inspired to step out, even in territory that feels dark, gloomy, or that you're not sure of. I've got the Three of Wands here, and it looks like some unforeseen territory you might be embarking on at this time, but you definitely have your head up and you're moving forward. There is a way if you are willing to change the way you see it. So maybe your perspective has shifted and changed, and you are moving into a state of becoming more consciously self-aware of yourself and your abilities. You aren't done. You are just getting started there, partner. The universe says. And all of these cards, it's like you're this ball of light. You've just forgotten who you are for a little bit. Corey, I gotta go up on the read. Your heart always knows the way to simply just trust that. You are being definitely guided at this time, without a doubt. What is this hold back on moving forward on something for Corey, please? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What has been a setback? I'm feeling like it's a soul core wound for you. It could be a lack mentality and mindset, feeling like it's hard to blend in and to integrate with other people. You might feel like a super misfit, or you're just different. You've just grown a lot. Yeah, you're definitely different. You see things different than other people do see them. That is a gift that you have, and that went right down to the wayside. Maybe you feel like everything's just like coming at you at once, perhaps. I'm going to get that other card, Soul, Family, Strength. Oh my gosh, that's where that strength's coming from. Stand by for 1 second. All right. Sacrifice and Reclaim is the first one that came out, and that fell to the floor. All right. Your strength is needed to pull back your power and gain perspective of the situation. You have gone through an emotional sacrifice for too long, Corey. It is time to claim balance and nurture yourself by standing in your power. And it looks like that is definitely something that you're going to be doing. Gender does not matter. You are not done, and you are just getting started, said. If there is a way, you need to change your perspective. And then this is the second card that came out. This is the... I got the wrong card in there. This is the Repair, Evolution, Growth Oracle deck. Soul family strength. Finding your soul family is a blessing that reaps many benefits. You are being asked to reach out and explore to find your soul connections. They will feel familiar, safe, and trusted when you meet them. Send out your intention to connect with your soul family and see who comes your way. All right. Give me a description of how he'll know. Sacrifice. You've sacrificed a lot of yourself to be where you're at. I didn't even know. I tend to take on more tasks than I can handle so I can distract myself from feeling until I fall into this state of illusion. You've been carrying a lot for far too long, but I do see this new beginning with the Three of Wands. 7 could be an important number, 77. Hey, 33 likes in here. I want you to do something, and I'm gonna teach you something right now if you don't already know, Corey. I want you to take your date of birth, all 4 digits of the year, and I want you to go on a calculator, and I want you to add it up. So my birthday is July 3rd, 1988. So I go 7 plus 3 plus 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 8. That makes me a 36, okay? Then you take, if it's not an 11, a 22, or a 44, it is not a master number. Those numbers stay, you don't change them. But because mine is a 3 and a 6, that becomes a 9. I am a life path number 9. It is one of the more highly spiritual numbers before you get into the master numbers. It's the ending of a life cycle. If it's 10, then it drops back down to a life path number 1. The 0 drops off, okay? So check out your life path number. So take that number, and this goes for all of you. Go onto YouTube. There's a blonde-haired chick. She reads life paths, and she will tell you things that you will struggle with in this lifetime, family issues, feeling alone, abandonment, and then your strengths, what you're overcoming, what your path looks like. Numerology is very ancient, and it's a very sacred, and it has meaning in your life. Your date of birth means something, the way the stars were aligned, where the moon was at, all of it. And as we're getting into the new year, and planets are aligning in different ways, it's very important to check into that. You can get ahead of some things, and you might find some inspiration in that as well. It's my birthday today. Oh, happy birthday. Oh my gosh, you're on 11/12/89. Oh my gosh. So add that up, all of those numbers. Happy birthday to you. I send you love. I see 89 all of the time. I'm just a year older than you. Okay, a year a little bit older than you. Happy birthday. All right. Shut the fuck up and stop this bullshit. Oh my gosh. You're going to get smoked, brother. You're going to get smoked. Okay, next one. Here we go. No, you shut up. No, you shut up. It's like a bunch of kids bickering in the background, you know what I mean? When spirit's just tucking on people are all irritated. It's like, ah! Some people just can't stand the light. Blinded by the light. Revved up like a douche. Don't be a douche. Not on my channel. Alright, do you guys like that blooper I put on there? That was funny shit. I've got so many ridiculous moments like that. Oh my gosh, are you still reading free? Yes, I am. If you guys want a personal long reading, this is my way of giving back to humanity. I just put out some messages, Spirit will come through, and just give you what you need to hear most for the highest good. I read for the highest good of yourself and things that you need to know by tapping into the conscious flow. So, I love you all. Bardo, did you look up what Bardo means in a spiritual aspect? I thought about you today, to be quite honest. Do me Novelli? Sorry if I botched your names. All right. I'm already itching. Corey says, I really effing appreciate you. Well, don't say be shy now. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Phyllis. All right. Welcome in. I am a Libra. I would say your name, but I will probably botch it all up. Hi, Robert777. Okay, I'm going to do Nelly, and then I'll do Robert777, all right? All right. for Nelly. All right? 777. Alignment. The other number that came out for you is 99949. So lessons learned. I am starting to itch. You are like a phoenix rising from the ashes at this time. Give me some more Holy Spirit, Holy Angels for the highest good of. They're saying read this and then I'll pull that, all right? Alignment. It's your first card that came out for you. You could feel like you are nearing the end of a cycle in your life, walked away from some toxic people's behaviors, thought patterns mostly is coming out to me. And you are embarking on a new journey. It can feel a little overwhelming for you at this time. But yes, I split the deck, a death and a rebirth. You are definitely symbolically dying to yourself and old ways of being and definitely having a rebirth in the spirit. I talked earlier about seeing a higher piece of yourself here. You could have somebody that passed on. I am very itchy that's trying to come through. This could be somebody younger than you that meant a lot to you, or perhaps it is a father. It even could be a pet. The pet is sticking out. Alignment. Your progress is recognized and alignment is here. It is within your reach. The whisper is reminding you to stay the course and feel source working through you. Your gifts are being recognized. The affirmation for this: I blossom and bloom as I use my gifts. All things simply align as I feel the feeling of the divine. Way to go and congratulations on ascending through some really tough stuff. Man, they really having me itch. I got the Phoenix rising right here and that is just itching. Like you've broken away from a very stronghold that you had in your life, so kudos for you. You've got 4 9s right here. You could be seeing this number. Anytime you see these two numbers, they could be together at the end of anywhere. That is your angels and spirit guides coming through for you. And letting you know we're here. You can ask them questions and you can actually ask to see these numbers. One could be a confirmation number and one is whatever. You make up your own numbers to your spirit guide. Say, hey, when I see 777, that's my yes number, that I'm on the right path. So you can say, okay, show me where to go next, spirit. And then you'll see mile marker 77. Keep going. Start learning how to talk with your guides. That's going to be a gift. I'm actually going to pull a spiritual gift card from you at this time. All right, lessons learned. Culminations, results, benefits, reflections, and completion. I just keep wanting to tell you, congratulations, congratulations. Maybe something good is coming in for you, and you're going to be noticed and recognized for something that you're doing or have done. You do a lot of things in the dark, not in a bad way. You never tell anybody when you do nice things for people. If you see people without money or hurting, you give them a burger or food or some socks. Like, you're that person that undoubtedly goes to the most to be. You're a humanitarian. That's what the 9 is representing to me, a very strong humanitarian. You are being looked at in the spirit realm for your tenacity here on earth and continue to do what you're guided to do. That's your strongest gift, is your intuition at this point. And I told you I'll pull a spiritual card for you, but you have this ability to tap into higher wisdom and higher realms. I don't know how spiritually advanced you are. If you would not be watching me if not. And granted, there are some yahoos in here. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. Congratulations on that. And I want to pull a spiritual gift. This could be something. 44 in the chat. That could be a confirmation for somebody in here, and that is a yes to your question. And I might confirm that later if I read for you. Somebody might be questioning psychic mediums or people that are not from this earth, like the whole scheme of it. I say galactic being, people are like, what does that even mean? So that means I ain't from around here. All right. For Nelly, please, Holy Spirit. Palmistry. I feel like you have another one in here. For the highest good, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. All right. You have psychometry. You are being called to sense and read the vibrations of objects and people through touch to connect memories to the past. See his hand on his forehead? I told you you're a very highly spiritual being. You might not even recognize this about yourself, or you might. Ready for this? Here comes another thing with the hands. Palmistry. Palmistry. You are being called to explore the physical features of hands to uncover a soul's challenges, path, and purpose. You are a teacher and a guide here. You are a guide here. You are a guiding light. Congratulations and way to do your work down here, man. We came here through a lot of shenanigans, and for those of you that are staying on the path and continue to grow through this, like, what in the fuck is this shit? Congratulations. Don't ever let anybody take you off your path. No matter if they call you a devil worshiper, what they think, man. You just do you. You have a beautiful heart, and nobody thinks. It doesn't matter what people think. They have no common sense. Common sense is not common anymore. People just want to blah, 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 blah. It doesn't matter what they say. Let them. That's going to be their own karma. Spelling that shit out. You know what you're here for. When you see somebody hurt and you give them a hug, you hold the door. You help the old lady into her car and put her groceries in there for her, you know. But people don't feel like they have to clutch their purse around here. For some reason, I feel like there's a thief in here for some reason. All right. That was for Nelly. Moving on. By the way, if you guys, this will be in the live section. If I read for you and it's something you want to hang on to and it means something to you, you guys can always look this up, save it to your thing, share it to your phone so that you can pick it up and then mark the time that I said on there for you after it uploads, all right? You're welcome. Novelli. Sorry, I fucked your name up. I'm terrible with names. Can you make a reading to me? It's about love. Must be love from the brain. I got this feeling inside. Thank you. Alright, thank you guys all for being here. Thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. The next card that I am pulling is for Bardo. Alright, Bardo wants to know about love. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels for the highest good of Bardo. Wounded warrior. Somebody who stands on their own. Maybe you've been single for a while and you have a hard time letting people into your sacred space. You feel like marriage is probably never going to come for you. You might have like this twin flame thing on your mind, but you've been super focused on your pinnacle, things that are tangible in life. So maybe love kind of fell to the wayside, or because you do stand alone, your money is starting to come in for you. The wands represent you're not easily messed with, and I don't think there's a lot of people that appeal to you because you're past the games. You do have this wisdom that I'm seeing with the torch that is lit, and you will be guided to something. The Four of Wands, 1111 is my yes number. This is all one. Somebody that is passionate, creative, fun, artistic, and as free-flowing and outgoing as you. You have the discernment to know what type of people you want in, and that way that you're not distracted. So remember to stay in touch with yourself. Use your intuition. A lot of people talk a good game, all right, but you will feel when the right person comes towards you. Just like I read the Lovers. Yes, you will feel, it will feel like this. In this moment, you see them, you touch them for the first time, it's going to feel captivating and encapsulating. Depending on where you are on your spiritual healing, it will be an abundant ace, that is a yes, relationship. A number you might see when this person comes towards you. I see 999 on the bottom of the deck. That could be a number that you see frequently. 1616. Read adjustments. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everyone will fall to pieces. Everything will fall to pieces. 1616, all right? That is for you. Hopefully that helped. All right. Hi, Dale Taylor. Blessings to you. Welcome in. My daughter has been saying 1111 a lot. Isn't it funny how our kids will give us messages? Maybe you were thinking something at that time. Pay attention to when she says that number. That could definitely be a sign for you. listen up and to be mindful of your thoughts at that time. It's kind of an energetic porthole. I don't even know what I was going to say. It's an energetic gateway that's kind of open in that space and time. All right. Uh-oh. Joel got in trouble. Neener, neener, neener. All right. Giggles and riffs. What's up? Boy, I have heard that so much. I am a devil-worshipping bastard because I covered in tattoos and listened to metal. Bro, that shit comes out all of the time. Trust me, I know. I went into a Mormon church once with all of my tattoos, and they're probably like, what in the fuck is that shit? Yeah, don't worry about what people say, man. I actually want to pull a card for you if that's cool. Giggles and riffs. I'm hearing right now, and the band goes marching on. And the band goes marching on. Maybe you played band, or maybe you were in the military. Maybe you know drill and ceremony, or it was Veterans Day yesterday. For shits and giggles. Giggles and riffs. Sorry. Just for shits and giggles, we're going to get in here and get you, I'll pull a card for you. What do we have? You could be in a state of making up your mind about somebody that has made you feel left out and alone, somebody that has wasted your time, your energy, somebody that was very misguided themselves and really had no idea where they were going in life. You could also be having an issue with like a father figure or masculine figure. This could be the King of Wands. You could also just be, let me pull more. You're being told to use your intuition right now about the cups that you offer to people. A lot of people are time wasters. And then you come out with the King of Pentacles. A lot of people could look at you as somebody that is maybe on the outside. Okay, this is what I'm seeing too. You might look like this on the outside, like you have it all together, right? Your money's in order. You could be a father. You could be a fire sign or a earth sign. But on the inside, maybe you do feel like the Five of Cups and the Two of Swords. You could feel very chaotic and hectic, lost love, or it could be feeling like your world is falling apart. Like you're looking for guidance in some area. Yeah, you need to pull that creativity back in there. You got the King of Wands, and now you've got the Queen of Wands. Maybe you're just waiting for that other half of you to come around and get ignited again. Or maybe it is a specific person. So, number for you is 1515, the big break. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going. Have fun when performing your tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. 1515 for you. Shits, riffs and giggles. Giggles and riffs. I almost said who gives a shit. I'm sorry. I'm not. Everything I say is out of love. I love you guys. All right. Thank you guys all for hitting the like button. That really does help grow the channel. Angels, I want a grilled cheese sandwich. I love grilled cheese sandwich. I like Spam too. I like those little Vienna sausages too. So thank you to all the vets out there. Yeah, thanks everybody who is also a veteran. Happy Marine Corps birthday and Veterans Day. Well, I was going to read for somebody that was going to court and wanted to know if somebody was, if you're still in here, go ahead and say something. Sorry, I didn't mean to bypass you. Robert777. Were they on the Titanic in a past life? Who on the Titanic? You? Magic love story just popped up on my feed. Huh. Maybe you have very intuitive dreams. Tony P. Tony P, that was you. That's right. Tony P says Tony P. That's a double threat. Maybe it is a double threat. Maybe you feel like a double threat to somebody. Maybe you're going up against adversaries. People see your light. When you go anywhere, you trigger the shit out of people's shadow. It's just your blunt mouth and the way that you talk, the way that you put yourself out there. You do speak your truth. You probably are kind of blunt and rude because you don't like dealing with, I'm going to say it, stupid people. And people perceive that as you're a giant asshole. You could be a target of a lot of people that feel less than and put off by you because of your light and your truth speaking. We're going to talk about this court case, and I want to ask about the end result in this court case. I am seeing the Wheel of Fortune, and you might be having help from a piece of soul family that you might not recognize. Like I said earlier, you guys could be surrounded by people that in the astral realm or in other realms you actually are. That is confirmation for me that you are going to be able to laugh once this is done and over with, because you're going to ascend through this. Not only did it help you find patience and virtue in your adversities, but it also helped to enlighten you on your way up. So, and the Wheel of Fortune's out here again. So I'm not even going to pull anything for you. That's what I feel guided to tell you, Tony P. Wow, so freaking true. Spirit don't lie, homie. Spirit don't lie. You're so hot, baby. Oh my gosh. Fun Sky 40. Thank you. Ain't nothing wrong with being hot, I guess. I appreciate that. I am a whole trigger, Medusa. Yeah, we have a tendency to do that. Just remember, I'm hearing what comes around goes around. I am defending myself. Yeah, you're going to do fine. Like I said, you're the one that emailed me earlier. It'll be smooth sailing. See the ship in the back. You're very intuitive. You're worried about what you're going to say or how you'll present it. You'll be in this calm. You have this energy of... You will be seated with the divine right intelligence at the perfect time when asked to speak. Like I said, I'm looking at this light here on my desk, right? When you walk into a place, you look like that. People are like, what's that? Who's that? Like you're going to see the intellect, the light bulb moment will come to you when you go to speak. It's like you're going to channel through, and this calm, masculine, loving, nurturing energy, and people are going to see the truth of the situation in your heart in that situation. Hi, Bailey. God's patience. Tell me about a dream last night. Luis, you're always in here trying to test my intuitive skills. I don't know, whatever it is, you might want to take a cue on it. It was a answer from your higher self or a higher realm. By the way, never mind, I'm not even going to say it. Hi from Lama Marie. Beetlejuice. Hey, welcome in, KK. What type of gifts should I be investing my time in? I am intrigued by so many facts, but would like some clarity. Thank you, pretty lady. Much love. Absolutely, KK. And the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints. That's what it is. The saints, Saint Michael. Who was I talking to on that? Oh, that was Shits and Giggles. When the saints go marching in, and now I'm looking at my native tattoo. Blackfoot, Medusa. All right. For KK, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Taylor's got to read, and I am still on here, 6:08. Fuck, I'm doing better. Where time flies when you're fucking... It's like time stood still there for a moment. Like I said, sometimes when we're down here doing work, don't underestimate what's already happening in a different realm. The as above, so below. All right, for KK. Any more for KK? Multifaceted. Multifaceted. This could be on different dimensions. Oh my God. All right. Are you ready? Well, you got AKK. You got discernment is one of your spiritual gifts. Being able to discern. Look at her. She holds the scales and she is blindfolded. She has very good intuition. She is fair and she is just. Good moral codes. You are being called to exercise your good judgment so that you can help heal and manifest through awareness and wisdom. The other one that came out for you was psychic surgery. Working with the natural elements, you are being called to explore psychic surgery to help remove energy blockages that can manifest into disease and disorder in one's body. And you will have the discernment to know that. It was you that I talked to about, it was you, KK, with your mom, correct? Crystal clear. Spiritual retreat host is the other one. You could have a past life as a Buddhist monk or come through Hinduism, and this is something that you're going to open up to. It is something that is seated within your genetic makeup. They're talking about the double helix and cracking that open like a glow stick. It just permeates throughout your body. With each time, it starts with the discernment, the self-awareness, the self-love, self-analyzing. Spiritual retreat host. You are being called to explore hosting spiritual events or retreats to promote clarity and complete renewal. You're a healer, you're a natural healer. You've got so many things about healing, helping heal, healing, renewal, healing disease and disorder in the body. And then you have graphology. You are being called to explore handwriting analysis, to provide insight, clarity, and understanding of one's thoughts to bring healing and growth. Talk about a natural healer. KK, I love you. The red light. Put on the red light. What is that song? Cannot think of who sings that. There's something in that song for you. Why don't you put on the red light? Hot Rod will know it. Put on the red light. Roxanne. Yes, thank you. Roxanne. Yeah, check out that song. And who is that by? Because there's two. Not the new Roxanne from a couple years ago, but it's an older band. Yeah, thanks, guys. What spirits do you speak to? I don't speak to spirits. I work with the higher conscious realm. So my starseed family, galactic beings, and the Christ consciousness. I tap into a flow of energy that is in and around the earth, this plane, and I'm able to pick up on it and bring messages through my vessel by doing so. I don't speak to spirits. I just download the information through. It's something within my own genetic code that I have as a star being. I have telepathy, and I'm very tuned in to energy, I guess you could say. You just know, you know. I don't know. All right. Can you do me now, please? Thank you. Jerez. I'm going to go with Jerez. Berlina, I'm terrible. I'm going to have more wrinkles on my forehead. I need to get my glasses. That's all. One thing I really need out of this divorce is my brand new prescription glasses that I just bought. For real. Okay, so we're going to go for Valeria, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. And I am still wanting to hold the spiritual deck, so I'm going to pull something. Yes, I heard the ding. Manifestation coach. You could be really good with intentions and your thoughts are powerful. I'm seeing I heard sarcophagus. So you could have a tie to ancient, I'm hearing scrolls and calligraphy. Ancient Rome wants to come through, but I'm saying Egypt. So take that as you will. Now, this is a piece of you that's within, okay? This is something that you hold from past life incarnations. When certain people say things to you, or you get in certain places, you pick up on the crystalline grid of this earth, and it triggers something within your DNA. Everything's stored within your DNA makeup, okay? It's already within you. These are already all of your guys' gifts. If I pull something out, this is something that's within your gifts, okay? It's something that is a part of you. 101, you guys are being schooled right now. The hard school of knocks, okay? And a lot of you could have been through like some tough shit, and you are warriors and warrioresses. You have made it through that, specifically by having the tenacity. Like, don't ever underestimate within your deep inside is what I wanted to say, what you're truly made of, okay? Because we are all energy, and you have incarnated on, most of you, on different planets, spaces, and times. Some of us are time travelers. We have been all over the place. So manifestation coach comes out for you, and I'm going to pull this because I'm feeling guided to. All right, for you, Belina, what? Valeria. All right. Thank you, mods, for handling the chat. I appreciate you guys so much. Hot Rod, hopefully it helps having those two. Throat chakra came out of nowhere. Maybe you have a need to clear your throat chakra. Yeah. This is reminding me of the trachea right here. There could be a blockage within your throat chakra at this time, but manifestation coach, you're being called to explore sharing your knowledge of manifestation to help remove blocks, all right, and make dreams come true, to help other people to speak up and to move out of their ways of thinking and being, to bypass the naysayers and the lower the pukes of the earth, you know what I mean, that try to infringe upon your state of being. Or so 101, somebody's getting schooled right now, even though they think they're doing the schooling. Starting over, intelligence, making a difference. Failures. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It is in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. Hey, I have fallen on my face and failed a million times. That is what has gotten me to where I'm at. That is why I have a very tenacious spirit in this physical body, and have opened up what and who I truly am on the inside. All right, next one. Who's next? Amber B. Hi Gary, what's up, buddy? Matt, what was that weird language you were speaking in? That is my light language. That is just a way of clearing my own energy and seeding more of my own energy down here, so to speak. All right. Hola. Hi, Frank Franco. I love your name. There was this guy named Franco. I think his name in real life is Franco. He's an actor, and he is so hot. Just at Chili's chilling. Oh my gosh, I haven't had Chili's in forever. I heard we have the meats. Somebody's got the meat sweats. They eat too much meat and fucking drink too much beer and cocaine. They probably got gout. All right. Franco says, I am hot. I am protected from my family. Am I protected from my family? In this realm? Is that what you're talking about? If you guys want to come next, just say, pick a just me next. Keep dreaming. I am an incarnated angel. Why? I keep dreaming. Okay, I will get you next. Roberta77. Am I protected by my family? Shamanism. You are being called to explore working as a spiritual teacher and healer who can move between the worlds as a messenger to bring wisdom and healing. Wisdom. Let's talk about your family while we're in here. All right. For Jamie, please, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Dream, realized, manifest. You have the power to create and manifest what you desire when you choose to push outside of your comfort zone and have determination. Your dreams become a reality. Now it is time to take action and have a clear focus on what you want. The universe works with you to create it by using your manifesting power for your highest good. So you have an ability to create your reality with your family. When you allow yourself to think about that lower vibration, you can drop yourself out of the frequency of what you're at. As far as being protected. As a divine one, we're always protected. We are always guarded. And you should always be reaffirming that within yourself. Know your true power. And know that you are always being guided and protected. All right? If you are in the upright and you have a heart for humanity and you declare, demand, and decree that over your life, absolutely. That is also a manifestation of protection that you create, and you are powerful enough to do so, all right? Patience needed, timing. Be mindful not to rush or push your agenda at this time. Trust in divine timing, and less is instant gratification. Have patience allows everything to unfold as it should. The seeds have been planted, now let them grow. And the number for you, I'm hearing from the angel whispers back, 222, finding balance at this time. The angels whisper to you, now is the time to take inventory of your feelings. Are there any feelings of imbalance or resistance? Divine whispers are here to remind you that the alignment that you seek also seeks you. Breathe, rest, and reset. The affirmation for you, what feels peaceful and calm easily finds me as I restore balance within. That could also be a confirmation for somebody else. If I am reading for somebody else, it could also be a confirmation for you at this time. Boy, people are getting their asses kicked out of here, huh? Oh, you got somebody in a timeout. JC, was so surprised when you did my reading right away last night. Meant a lot. Always been spiritual. Trust my instinct. It's never let me down. My mom, who helped guide my senses, has been long past. You're welcome, JC. Thank you for coming in here. I believe we're always guided to where we're supposed to be in divine perfect timing for the highest good of all. What does my SP think of me right now? Will they tell me he is interested in me? Spirit team, spirit guide, I'm guessing. For Jazz Pizzazz. There's somebody else I was going to get before you. I'm trying to figure out. Hi, Mama Light Tarot. How are you, beautiful? Hi, Renee James. Welcome in. They were being sexual, Miss Casey, so I gave them the American boot out the door next to you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Sheriff, for doing that. Well, hold on. I gotta see. So surprised when you, okay, so well accomplished, the hostess of the platform. We, the chairmans of the third platforms of which we encompass, have been putting in the post on your three platforms of which we encompass the formula that, I don't know what that means. All right. I mean a special person. Okay. Sorry, I'm not good with the lingo jingo. Was Roberta next? That's right. Thank you. Thank you, Just Tracy. Just Tracy, I'm going to make you a mod too, okay? Are you okay with that? Just Tracy, you are now a mod, darling. I figured he was gonna get Toby Keith. I love it. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. How do we meet or contact our spirit guides? Okay, so let me go to Roberta, and then I'm gonna go to Jazz Pizzazz. I like that name. To have gifts besides being a nerd. And then I'll get Angela, and then there was somebody else below that. So I was going to get JC. JC, if you want to email me, we can talk through that way. The way you start getting to know your spirit guides is through meditation, is sitting with yourself and making intentions. I found my guides through some of the hardest times, drugs, immense amount of loss back in 2020, and it just kind of set me, we're all different, but I ask a lot of questions with my guides. I'm hot on that trail, and I have a telepathic communication system that I have with my spirit guides. They just know. We're so linked like that. So signs and synchronicities, looking up angel numbers is how it initially started. So there's that. Hello, I keep coming to this channel. Hi, Rebecca Miller. Thank you for coming by, honey. May I get a reading? Skywalker. Oh, I fucking love that name. Hello, Skywalker. Welcome in. All right. Sup? Bag douche paddle. That's funny. Okay, so Roberta. Roberta here. Okay, baby's here. Why do I feel like pulling the spiritual deck for you? Three could be a specific number for you. There's 33 in the chat right now. Tell me about the spiritual gifts. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels for the highest good. She says, thank you. I am interesting. You also pull palmistry and aromatherapy. I'm being called to pull the number deck for you. You could be going through a very truthful time in your life where you just want to, the gut feeling, intuition, trusting your gut and relying on your inner compass. So you got palmistry that came out for a spiritual gift. You are being called to explore the physical features of hands to uncover a soul's challenges, path, and purpose. Aromatherapy at the bottom of the deck is something that you don't know you can easily do at this time. I heard a reset and vigor. Aromatherapy. You are being called to explore essential oil therapies to help improve emotional and physical well-being. This fly keeps landing on my little alien tattoo. Beam me up, Scotty. I got my Bigfoot right here running through the trees. I heard dancing in the moonlight. Now I'm hearing fire away. The gut feeling. 0440, Renee, that is for you. Intuition. Betrayal. Pessimism. Relating value, insight, increased perception, love, and monogamy. Follow your gut. It is more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect or else karma will bite your ass. 3 as a crowd. Well, there's that, and then they're showing me the King of Swords that's set up there. Okay, that was for Renee. I said Jazz. Jazz would be next. Renee James, that's exactly how I found her and had been hooked ever since. Yeah, I do have a weird vibe. I thank you for saying I'm interesting. That is an understatement. You guys should live in my mind. I know some would love to live in my mind. I got all the peeps always trying to scry into stuff and see what's going on, and people just feel a shift when we start to awaken other people. They can feel that. So for a lot of you, don't be surprised if you're not being targeted at some point spiritually, or trying to make you second guess or question your path. Okay, just reaffirm your divinity in the consciousness of Christ and the well-being of humanity. It always goes back to humanity. This is a fucking very sick, ill, disgusting fucking place that we are at right now. I mean, there is worse planets, but You definitely want to come here with one of these wide open. That's for sure. You're going to want to open it up. Okay. Let's see. You guys are fucking slaying the chat. Dang. Yeah, see all them trolls come out? 3060 could be important for somebody. Jazz was next. Are you still in here? Oh my god, I've seen the number 2 times since yesterday, Renee James. Good, that's awesome. What does 777 mean? It means luck. It is a very highly spiritual number, Rebecca Miller. If you want to Google that and Google, go to your Google. If I see a number and it just kicks out, I'm like 3842, which is coming through now, that could be for somebody. I will go angel number 3842 and I will put that in and I'll read it. I like to go to Joanne Sacred Scribes or angel numbers because it breaks down each number and its vibration. Hi Sabrina Southern. Medusa says I missed a bit. I'm a bridge and it's under attack. Thank you. Okay, Jazz Pizzazz, you're up, darling. All right, I'm going to pull a card for you. Hello, beautiful soul to you. I am holding strong. Shooter. Shoota! You're so beautiful, by the way. Thank you. That is a very nice compliment. I appreciate that. The first time I watched your video, I pulled up in front of a dispensary, a shroom dispensary, and you said someone is using psilocybin. Oh shit, that was way back then. Yep. Well, fuck, you've been watching for a while. When did I start my channel, guys? Back in, what was it, March or April of this year? Oh, I'm so excited I got picked. Okay. Holy shit, Bigfoot on your knuckles. That's what I'm talking about. No. Actually, my truck, I drive a big old jacked up truck. It's in the shop right now, but her name is Bigfoot, and our license plate is Angel 333. My company's name's Angel Dynasty Master Builder. I don't know. It could just be, I don't believe in coincidences. I'm like, okay, Spirit, are you trying to say something here? When I picked Guardian Oracle, I literally, because I decided to open my channel, I was like, what the fuck am I going to call it? Because I watch a lot of tarot, but I'm like, I don't like following the rules. I'm very defiant, rebellious spirit. I don't like anybody controlling me or making, oh, that's not what that card means. Fuck you. So my mind's really creative, and I have like, I can make literally a mountain out of a molehill, and I mean that very esoterically. I can take nothing and turn it into something very beautiful. I have a very wise, beautiful mind that it kind of does its own things, and I will contribute some of that to all of the drugs that I've used because people are like, you're fucking crazy. And I'm like, yeah, I know. It's you told me you didn't see that, and they laugh, but it helps other people open up too, because I mean, if everybody's like on their prim and proper and you know, people have a hard time, like, I just want people to be real by me. I want people to know that they can be themselves, and that of course, I want to be myself by people too, so I guess that's why I started the channel. But I was driving down the road in my truck, and as I was on misdemeanor probation at this time. First time I've ever been in trouble in my life, with my little Galactic buddy who's passed away now. I wouldn't say he's passed away, but confirmation on that. He's up in the big O-O. I drove by and it was this place. It had a sign in my old town where I lived, and it said, it was an insurance place. It said Guardian Insurance or something like that. And I already was thinking, well, I don't do tarot, I'll do Oracle. And I'm like, the Guardian Oracle. And then of course I had to put the 33 in there, which is a master number. So I was like, all right, that's what it is. And I'm like, do you think it's too long? And I'm like, who gives a fuck if it's too long? Same with Angel Dynasty Master Builder. Most companies like, it works construction. And I'm like, does it though? Does it work? You'll be on my job site trying to dick measure with me all day because I'm a pretty female. Does it work though? Okay, that's so funny. I clicked on your video for the first time because I live on road number 33. Hi, Amber B. Welcome here. Hi, Libra. All right, angels, that's my life path number 3. Ooh, I know a lot of 4s. I don't think I've ever met a 3 thus far. 1144 comes out for you, Zaz, Pizzazz, high vibes. Divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose, lighter calling. I am starting to see more clearly the lies and the mass of those around me. It is sad, but at least I can also see the gifts of our connection. The High Priestess, you are a very intuitive person, Zaz Pizzazz. You are tapping into that conscious realm of the ethers, and you can pick up on a lot of things. I'm starting to feel more confident in my own power and in my own decisions, and I can see clearly what actions I need to take. You're starting to stand in your truth and to move forward. Number 2 or 22 could be a number that you see a lot. You also have 1144 coming through. When you see this number, this is also a sign in a synchronicity from your spirit guides and the ascended masters, I am being told. They are both master numbers. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. Beautiful read. I feel like I want to pull a spiritual gift card for you too, Zaz Pizzazz. Holy Spirit, holy angels, for the highest good of Zaz Pizzazz, please. Oh my goodness. You've got astro travel right here. I've never pulled this card out of this deck, so that is very awesome. Ahoy! Astro travels. You are being called to communicate with spirits, entities, and guides in the astral realms to retrieve and share the messages. Look how profound that is. 1144, and we talked about ascended masters. Make sure that if you feel guided to, you save this. This is going to be something that puts you, you believe it, all right? Don't ever underestimate your abilities. Just because you're in this flesh, in this body, we are very powerful beings. When we harness the light and integrate the shadow, we become integrated with the universal force of giving and receiving, okay? We are here guided to find our way through relationships that suck, people that leave us, betray us. We come in with those karmic contracts. When I say karmic, it's because we're paying something for it or paying a debt basically to something in our expression of our soul or our soul family has created before us. It's lineages. We're trying to right the balances, okay, in different timelines and time frames throughout the quantum realm. I love you, Jazz Pizzazz. You keep that nugget in your heart and don't ever forget who you are, okay? You are of the divine and you are here. Anarch Bandit. All right. I'm going to be on here for about 15 more minutes and then I am getting off. I have a personal read with a very beautiful soul. Anarch. Anything that I do read, by the way, even if it is for somebody else and it resonates for you and you're in here listening, never underestimate the way that a message could be delivered or come through. That is also a message from you. You can get messages from anywhere and everywhere. You're not defined to just a tarot sign, an astrological sign. Your sun sign is your personality, right? Look at your sun, your moon, your rising. Right now, I'm checking out my Mars and my Venus. Don't stay confined to just one piece or aspect of yourself. Especially, you guys should really look into your birth charts and see why Pisces is in your Saturn or Sagittarius is in your Mars. It does a whole breakdown. They're free. You can find a free birth chart out there, especially if you have your birth certificate. It has your date of time where you were born and type that in there and kind of just go through and check it out. Read kind of who you are. We're from the stars, all right? A lot of us really are. Yes, many of us are on the same path, just different location. Thank you, Tay. I like your hair color. I have red in the back. Yeah, I need to get my hair did. I do my own hair. It's time I gotta get in there and get it done. But I have been so busy with other things. But thank you. I like the red. I actually have a lot of red in my hair. I have my baby that I just had with one of my soulmates who passed now. He's also a redhead. Yeah, she, whoo-wee. Talk about Galactic being, she's 1 year old, and let me just tell you, this girl in the astral realm is unreal. Yeah, Anarch, I can pick a card for you. Can you pick a card for me? I always wanted to do this. Oh, you make me feel excited. I'm excited for you. I never knew people were reading online. Take one card for me, fourth card from the top. Okay, but I am going to shuffle first. Congrats on the new baby, Skywalker. Thank you. That is my 5th child. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm being called to pull them as they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you're coming out of feeling left out, betrayed, and abandoned. I'm going to not second guess that. Locked out of your own life, and I feel like I'm going to take one. 4, 4, 4 could be a number you need to be on the lookout for, and I'm going to pull a card for you. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. You are in the state of progression right now. Vision. Your path will not look identical to anyone else's. That is what makes you unique. Remember that as you stay the path that feels connected, the path will continue to lead you to alignment. Let your vision be as different as you are. The affirmation for you: my path is mine and mine alone. When I follow my path, alignment comes naturally. Way to go. You have the 6 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So to me, this signifies that you are finding your way and realizing that you have deeper connections than what you once thought. You also these are all the 4th card from 3 different decks, okay? Number 2, I am starting to see more clearly the lies and the masks of those around me. This could be from your higher self, all right? It's sad, but at least I can also see the gifts of our connection. That's from your higher self to you, the High Priestess. You are connected, and you got manifestation as well. Align your thoughts and actions with your desires. Attract success and fulfillment. Nice. Way to get in there and do that work, and to open your eyes to what's all around you, and to see the lies of others and connect with that energy that's telling you something's off. Every time you guys help heal something about yourself, you're helping heal the collective. All right? You're helping other people grow, because we are all connected and we are all one. So as you integrate more of your shadow aspect and pieces of yourself that you are ashamed of, and you walk in that power and in that, your shadow holds your creativity too. You know, a lot of people don't want to look at the shadow. When you can walk in your truth and share that wisdom that you've gained from all that stuff in the shadow, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, right? The 40 days and the 40 nights of just pure torture of your own, like, piece of yourself, you start to become very aligned. And when you become in alignment, you help other people to align energetically around you. Straight up. I'm so glad I know everything that was done to me. And you guys will start to awaken and realize that people will pull on your energy. Like right now, somebody's trying to fuck with my throat chakra. Lady Nookie, so grateful and thankful for strong beings we are. It's going to be recognized because we are in the time. Absolutely. There's a lot of people that know what we're doing here on this channel, and together, when our energies are all together, even if it's just through a platform, what does that tell you guys where we're at in a different realm right now? We're together. We're all doing this. We're seeking, we're finding. Don't think for a moment that on a soul level that we don't know each other. Even the shitheads and those darker forces that try to fuck with our shit, right? The unhealed aspects of those that are also part of the Christ light, the consciousness. The prime creator, he is dark and light, and we integrate those together. But we are in a spiritual battle at this time on this planet and on many others. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Hi, Carla Cozy. Welcome in. What was that robot sound? I don't know. Was there a robot sound? I didn't hear it. I'll have to listen to the playback at 1:40. I'll go back from that. I'll remember that. 1:40. That is also a sign for somebody to look up that number. 1:40. Got it. Hi. Renee Floyd, you are such an inspiration, Casey. Thank you for your stories and your readings. You know what? I'm glad that I have some people that do like to listen to it, and I know that I didn't go through all that for nothing. So the fact that you guys find inspiration and have gratitude for it makes me feel very grateful, and being able to walk in the poise of that. I am thankful you mysteriously popped up out of the blue on my phone tonight. I almost definitely be checking back in with this beautiful energy you hold. Much love and many prayers to you and yours. Thank you, Sabrina. Someone has been pulling my energy as long time, making me feel stuck, and I have been struggling to get out of the rut. If you're ever interested, Sandra 319, in a personal read for you, I can pull a card for you. The reason that your energy gets pulled on is because you are a very intuitive person, a high priestess. You have divine energy of bright and light intelligence. People see you wherever you go. You're like a beacon, and a lot of people know that you're going to be abundant and share that cup of love with other people. Your path cannot, like, no matter how many people try to keep you stuck, your spirit is so free and so becoming integrated at this time. They want you to feel like this, right? But you're not. You're this. You got to reaffirm your divinity. And for the things that have been happening to you, there will be justice in that situation. Nothing goes unseen, all right? Nothing. And we are in the year of the 8. We are in the year of the golden dragon. I was born in 88. 8 is a number of abundance, but it also represents karma. It comes and goes. No hair ties. Son of a biscuit. What comes around goes around. So if you guys have been planting good seeds, prepare to reap a good harvest. And it is harvest season at this time. And I mean that in more ways than another. Casey, can you tell me how much time it will take to recover from an illness of 6 months? I want to say 6 weeks to 6 more months. It really, there's something, you have an energy blockage somewhere within you. King of Cups. One of the things, you could be a water sign. You might need to get more grounded in the earth and be in the elements. So lighting candles, salt baths, being in the water. Water is going to be very healing for you. I don't know why they're telling me to make sure that you're washing your pillows, your pillowcases, your sheets, and your blankets at least once a week as well. And as far as the water that you're drinking, there's something with the water that you are drinking. I don't know what it is within that. I'm hearing a parasite right now, that you could actually have some sort of like a spiritual parasite that's on you. I can pray for you right now if you would like. Hi, Jose, Maya. I have the chills in my entire body. What you're saying is making sense. Good. I'm glad that helped. Good night, lady. Good night, Sabrina Southern. Love you, girl. Cool G, damn, you're fine. Thank you. He said darn. Darn, you're fine. Oh, I appreciate that. Lady Nookie, good night. Yes, please. All right. I just want you to put your hand on your chest, okay? And I want you to put your other hand on your stomach as I say this, and then I want you to be in the mindset of receiving right now. Take some deep breaths, 3 deep breaths, and just focus on a transference of energy, okay? Clean, purified, new, vibrant, bright, light energy that is coming through every chakra in your body, okay? Holy Spirit, holy angels, I ask that you would guard the gates as I channel these energies through. Te shurute te te kerete trotuyo pakete te te otrututeyo manana kete otrute ashaka te otutu baye. Asa te korota te te kerete otrutu tarapaya te korote ashata te naye. Asra ke trote ashaka te otuturu tapaya kerete tretea. Peshara te krututa ashada ke rotate paya krote onana peketea. Tikrate ututuru shakurate orto papaya kerete te te to yono nana kete. Tasra ke rotuta ashate kota tapaya nana ye te 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 tututia kiri atri utrutu ashate panaya. Si te 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 shokota paya te o manana ye kete otutute shokorate. Te 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 roto te te o mananane krete o tratoto yo shukuta paye ya totoya. Asa ke te o manaye te o papa pe o shurute turate kerate o te a manaye. Ai kare toto te ya krete o te o shukuta te ya krete toto papa pe kreto te ya shakare ya tre tutra te ya nane ya te o te koto to peshe te te ya. Sete kruto shake it up at the no to papikiti. So mote it be. I got really sweaty. I felt like I had just sweat pouring out of my face when I did that sacred prayer. My top lip is actually sweating. Archangel Michael, I ask you to heal and transmute that energy. All right. I love you all. I am going to get off here. Thank you guys for all the likes, the subscribes. Thank you for being a part of my channel, leaving comments. If you guys want to donate to my channel at the top of this chat, I did pin my PayPal, Cash App, and also if you are wanting a personal read, please reach out to me through email, and we can just talk about what that will look like, intentions, and if you feel guided to. You'll know if you feel guided for a personal read if you're at that level to get that guidance. Each personal read looks different. It is $65 for an hour read, and we will tap into your spirit guides, your higher conscious self, passed on loved ones, anything that's going to help you evolve on a soul level here and to be able to walk forward on your path. Maybe to alter some things within the program mind to bring forward the things that are most pertinent to be released at this time. You guys are all divine beings of the higher conscious realm. You guys are all made in the image of purity and divinity, no matter what your walk may look like. Please never underestimate how beautiful and magnificent each and every one of you are. You guys all have your own spiritual, unique gifts that does not look like anybody. You all have different lineages, DNA, ancestry. Please, if you guys are serious about unlocking and seeding deeper wisdom, because this is the guru in me that is coming forward, go to my community page. Today I posted a video. It's got I said if you're reading this, then you will want to look deeper. It's a video about coming back to the self. Really, it's so deep and so ancient, like how societies cover up our own ancient wisdom through their books, their sorcery, the illusion, the matrix. No, this is our divine birthright to have this wisdom and knowledge, to know the tablets, to know the Dead Sea Scrolls, to be able to interpret and decode the falsities of the elite shitbags, okay? It is ours. We wrote that shit. It's written in our DNA, so it doesn't matter about the writings itself. It'll all come through. Everything you need is already within you, all right? You really seeking and seeing other things does help bring that to the forefront. Archangel Michael, cut that cord. Know that when I close out these reads, guys, I do, and I'm just going to do it right now. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ascended masters, divine beings, ancient beings, galactic star beings, Ashtar, Yofael, I demand, declare, and decree that no weapons have formed or attached themselves to myself or my listeners. They will be cut away. I close out any energetic portals or gateways, my auric field, and those I have read for. I close them out and clear and seal them up with high bright light. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Cut the attachments at this point. I close the door to the energetic realm and any portals that I may have opened. So mote it be. I send back any energy that does not belong to me to its rightful owner, whether it be good or bad. If it is negative dark deities or negative energy, I send that back tenfold to the sender. 9, ending of a cycle. May they dwell in their own energy delightfully. Seems how you like the dark. For my light seers and light beings and light doers, I transmute and heal with the help of my ascended masters, higher self, and archangels, the energy, and I send it back to you with love. I pull back every bit of my energy throughout the multi-universe, heal and transmute it, and place that back in my energetic auric field for the highest good of all. This card wanted to come out. So mote it be. Act on your idea. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You are about to experience a spectacular ascent. All right, guys, I love you. Take your blessings, receive the love, give the love, guard and block out old energy through positive affirmations. Your mouth is powerful. Speak into existence what you deem and you know is your divine highest birthright on the highest timeline for the greatest good of all in humanity. For the greatest good of all, not just yourself, okay? Because we came here together. I heard back in the saddle again right now. I love you guys, and thank you so much for your time, your love, your energy, and all the subscribes. One card for me, please, sis. Nazar, I like getting ego boosts from material achievements, so each time I'm insecure about money, I run away from others. 0404, slow down. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. All right, Nazar, that was for you. All right, guys, I'm outie. 3,000. All right, I love you guys. Tay, I'll be on in about 5 minutes, and I will get your read going. I will email you because I need to know if you want it to be personal. I need to find out how to do that, or it will look like last night's with Leanne. All right, never give up on what you know to be true. Absolutely. Good night, Sheriff. I love you. Good night, collective. I didn't see Badass Mofo tonight. I send you my love anyways. Just Tracy, thank you. All of my mods, Taylor, Hot Rod, you guys kicked ass in the chat tonight. Thank you for keeping it a very energetically beautiful place. Good night, LJ. You take care of yourself too. Thank you, Anark. Thank you guys all for being here. Carla Cozy, Jazzy Pizzazzy, Renee, you guys are so amazing. Sandra 319, you guys are wonderful. You guys have been so great. Angels, Tony P, I send you so much love. Don't worry, brother. You be chosen. You be big chosen. All right, Lady Nookie, good night, sweetheart. All right, I love you all. I will see you later, alligator.